Hogwarts Legacy. A lot has happened. Currently, if you've already played or watched someone else played, I am in the part where, we are learning how to collect beasts and such. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. We successfully captured the first animal. We have to collect the flying animal. I don't know if it's a hippogriff or what it was. I forget. But that's where we are at right now. So let's get into this. If it will load. Ugh. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, so we just captured, I think, one of those. Unless I'm mistaken. Capture another one.
There.
Pupskins, yeah. The pupskins. We captured one of those. Now we have to capture, the Jobberknoll. Yeah, that's definitely not a hippogriff. My bad. Alright. Yeah, it has been a hot minute since I've at least live streamed this. I literally played like a month ago. Not even that, maybe like 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, I was leaving you guys out on a little bit. Sorry about that. But, according to the poll, you guys... Oh, crap. Okay. You guys wanted to see more of its gameplay. And you guys wanted to see my KOTOR game. So, KOTOR, for people who don't know the video game side of Star Wars, is Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, crap. We're gonna have to go through there.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Protego.
Yeah, so as I was saying, it is a Star Wars video game, and it's set, like, about, like, 5,000 years before the prequels, I'd say. So it's, like, completely different, but it's really good, and you guys can just see a little bit of it.
Protego. Confringo. Accio.
This guy's fat, bro. Look at him. He's like a giant frog. Ew. You collect his tongue? Oh. It's interesting. Yeah, and I have both parts to it. The only downside to it, though, just to let you guys know, is it is on my Nintendo Switch, so I would have to make videos on it on my phone, so it wouldn't be the best of quality, because I'd have to set it all up weird. So, yeah, but you guys wanted to see that and this, so whenever I can, I will do, KOTOR for you guys. I've been doing the, Temple of
I would say
whatever
that is not
their name
appropriately
is,
named.
the tomb on
How unfortunate
Corbin.
for you.
Confringo. Rookwoods don't go. Confringo! Stego! Incipio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Confringo!
Okay.
Your poaching days are over.
Yeah, just to let you guys know, I'm going to be doing that when I can. Hold on. It said we, had that in here. Alright, let's see. Oh, upgrade 34, that's pretty good. Alrighty then, we're gonna have this country style. No, I don't want to sell it. Oh my... Let me... How do you get out? Guys, I think my game is glitched. Look at them! They're so adorable. Guys, my game is glitched. There we go, okay. Okay, I see you trying to comment. My internet is like messing up on my phone. Hold on. This should only take a second. What the heck? Okay, I can't see your comment. But yeah, I am acknowledging that.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Wait, what? Another guy? Where? Here, let me try fixing this, because I don't know.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts.
There we go, now it's working.
We
Okay,
had a
hold on,
weasel
hold
at our
on.
house.
I'm getting there.
I wept when he died. Ah, hair like silk, yeah.
What are they mumbling about up there, bro? Alright, it's loading. I have it pulled up, but it's loading. Oh, what's up, Brandon? Hi, hi. Hi, Brandon. Does it want me to go this way? What's the ordeal? Yeah, I think this is the best approach. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, ooh, let's capture these guys. How do I change my target to look at these sheep? Because I'm going to capture them. Dang it, I don't think you can. That's sad. You know what? Screw this. Broom time. Hello, Deep.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
So, Levioso. Okay. Levioso. There it is. We will replace it with, replace everything. Is that a juggernaut? The birdie? Ew. Bird.
Levioso!
No, wrong target.
Levioso! Accio! Protego!
Come here. Gotcha.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
No, I'm gonna sell you. I'm joking. Okay. Deep.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
We are just collecting them all, Pokemon style, guys. Okay. Right up here.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Okay.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Nice. It's over here. I'm assuming we can do that sleeping thing that we do for classes. No? Oh my gosh, you can't. No. There has to be a way. There has to be. No? What the heck? Oh, dang it. Alright, well we have this spot, so what should we work on? Sebastian and Filka. Okay. Yeah. Let's go there then. Let me get this one. That's called me. No. Wow, I'm just going crazy. Ah, I didn't know you could move. Wow, this is a lot of land. We don't have that unlocked. We don't have any of this land unlocked. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to fly there, I guess. Can't let you. Alright, so we're almost here. Here we are. Before we do this, let me get this checkpoint.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
See, we can do this like sleeping.
You made
thing.
it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers.
My
A
phone
goblin's
is like
forbidden from
not
carrying
charging,
wands.
guys. I don't know
Precisely.
what's going on.
That's why I'm on the hunt for
I don't know
answers.
if it's the
If
cord
I'm to cure
on
her,
my phone,
I
but think
need
it's
to
the
understand
cord
what
because
happened
my
to her.
phone is charging
Anne was always the
on
most
other cord.
mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay, show me the way.
This way.
Okay. Can you start walking? Oh my gosh. Where's jogging?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister
Nah,
should
no
be
way you
just
made
inside.
me walk a little bit over here. Whew. Wow.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Oh my.
When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Wow. That was dark.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor
Yeah, I'm
Sebastian.
just gonna walk into the house.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Oh, we can talk.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. and I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Okay, I'm just gonna take all your stuff.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced.
Hey guys,
Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne.
My
and the
mom
goblins
called.
aren't likely to
Anyways.
explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your
Your
uncle seem
hands,
genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for
phasing
her.
through
I
your robes.
refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
What if I don't
Ranrock's
want
loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
you? Ever think of that?
They should not be under...
I want to see, you can't change your character's appearance without going to the hair dude thing.
All the
Because
debris
I,
you'll see is from whatever's going on at
kind
that
of
abandoned
changed me up
estate.
'cause I look
They've been digging for something.
nothing like me. I'm gonna be real honest. Nothing like me. Very slender head. I have a square head. If you guys didn't know, it doesn't really work. Not this oval head.
Up there, on that plateau,
Let
is
me
where
look
they
away.
curse stand.
Stop it. Stop it.
This way.
But let me run. Thank you.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Hold on. Okay. We need to change this. This and this.
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo!
I don't think you are. I don't know this. Whoa, guys, we can talk about this.
Expelliarmus! Not your best moment, I fear.
Come in here.
That's hilarious.
Why can't I?
You're pathetic.
You've made
Oh my
your
God.
last
Look at you.
mistake. I was right.
What a goblin.
I'll get you.
Accio.
Way easier than the other dudes.
Easily diverted.
These dudes' sound effects are hilarious.
Arrogance. Stop it!
Accio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Warn me what? Warn me what? I cannot pronounce anything today, guys. I'm sorry.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And
Excuse me, I cracked
at
my jaw.
Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look
I don't
around?
know if you guys heard it, but
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
we just talked about that. You know what?
Revelio.
No? Are you sure? Uh-huh. Told you.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Lots of memories.
Revelio!
That golden thing could be worth. That's
Revelio!
oh my gosh, these two dudes. Right, so it's something in this area. What would they be trying to hide? Gravestone?
Revelio!
Oh. Wait a minute. What was that? Right now, I'm standing with something. There was literally just something. Guys, did you guys not see that on my map? Hold up.
Revelio!
There aren't any.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
Home.
Rumour was a
Oh,
Hogwarts
that.
professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Who's home?
It might
This
be
is like a
worth taking a
furnace.
closer look at the house itself.
What house? What? Oh, this giant hut.
Revelio!
I already looked in here. Oh, that house. Okay. Let's get these knocked out.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Well, I don't
Sebastian.
remember it.
Over here. Do you
Okay.
think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a
I
drow.
don't even.
The
I
keepers have shown me
forgot
other memories as
completely
well.
about when we
The
snuck
girl
into the
became a
library.
Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She
Oh,
was one of
yeah.
the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I
Pretty
didn't
much.
know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Okay.
Look at this.
Look at what?
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother
I already
blocking a
knew what to
stairwell?
do.
There might be something here worth a closer
Drop
look.
into the pit.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of the heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from
Fortuitous.
Isadora's travels.
Absolute medieval goofy off. Oh, it hit. Oh, my bad. Ouch. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary. I'm pronouncing arbitrary. I don't know how it's pronounced. Not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. I know what that means, but I cannot pronounce that. Hold up. Arbitrary. Is that how we say it? Arbitrary? I think that's how you say it. That thing's not even loading. Arbitrary is how I'm going to
A journal
pronounce
entry
them.
of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Absolute medieval writing. That's not Shakespeare. Like, The Hobbit? A little hard to read, but that, oh my gosh. Like, The Hobbit has some weird, pronunciations. But like that, bro?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Hold up, let me just,
A daydream?
get Lumos in here.
Is that happening to me too?
Yeah, stay back. Stay back. I'm the alpha. Yeah. But, arbitrary. That means, like, wrongful. Or, like, just as right, I think. I'm inferring, but I
know it sounds strange, but
Honestly,
like, The Hobbit
nothing
has,
you say
like,
sounds strange to me
weird
anymore.
writing
enough.
format. Like,
I
if
can
you
see the
know,
Undercroft
you know.
through this stone wall, as though it's a
But,
window.
like, that was, like,
This has
some
happened before.
Shakespeare
I'm listening.
poetry.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But
Speaking of which, I
you said you
finished The
didn't
Hobbit
really
like
understand
3
it,
months ago.
and that you couldn't
Great
wield
book,
it.
great book.
That's
I
true.
loved it. It was
I'm
hard
still
to
not sure
adapt
what
to
it all
how it was
means.
written, though. I will
What
admit,
I
it
do
was written
know
weird.
is that my
Then again, it
ability
was
allows
written
me
in
to
the
travel through these
1800s,
windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
Yeah, it makes sense for her
can.
to write it like that, because she was,
But
like,
perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
900.
Even Ominous.
Understood.
Because this is, like,
Well
hundreds
then,
of years before our
invisible,
character,
secret,
who's in the
ancient magic
1800s.
passageway?
Because our
Here we
character
come.
is a little bit before Dumbledore.
I'm
If you
tempted
know
to
the lore,
hold
you
my
know
breath.
the lore. Okay. Bye-bye, Sebastian. Oh, sorry guys. Um... Oh, I'm saving up to get a PlayStation camera, by the way, guys, so you guys can see me while seeing the game. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a hot
Why
while,
would the
though.
door lead us here?
I'm
Sebastian,
getting
look.
like half of the money for doing some stuff that I've been doing in my neighborhood. I'm close. But it's gonna take a lot of working, so that's kind of why I've been away from YouTube and only posting every now and then, not counting live streams.
Why
because
hide a
that's
trip
at
to
night,
Kia?
so.
Seems as if
Well,
something's
except for
missing.
Today's
A note.
during the middle of the day.
Let's have a look.
Wait, how did you get in here? How? How did you get in here? Map.
Anything helpful in the note?
Oh no, a diagram.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Oh my gosh,
But now
they're
I need to
talking
see
like a
Ominous.
book.
Don't worry. I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
This is crazy.
Till then.
What's this? Giant chest. Robes. Not good robes, though. Oh, it took us back into the Hogwarts castle? But it's not letting us leave the secret room. There we go. What the heck? Chat, I guess it's just lagging, but yeah. Yeah, that's the secret room.
Why, when I go to Gringotts, do
Whoa.
I get some snivelling wizard telling me you've frittered away half our fortune on the sweets trolley?
Oh my god.
Trying to bankrupt us? Put it on my mother's account, you say? Well, no more! I am cutting you off!
Oh my gosh. What is going on up here? Everybody's just chill? Oh. Okay. Alright, so we completed that quest, and we have to do that, geek one, so. Yep, just gotta do geeks. Blank, 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 blank. Alrighty. Let's just look over a little bit, and I think I'll end this stream. I have completely forgot about talents. 3 talent points available. I say core improves your overall effectiveness. I think we should get all 3, or all 5, I mean, sorry. All 5 to 3. And then we continue from there. So, dodge allows you to bandage quickly and reappear nearby. Wow. Okay. R2 and tap in any direction to swap and unlock spell set. Ooh. Not really. Ancient magic throws, catches, and throws disarmed enemy weapons. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Perfect Protego blocks contribute even more. Basic cast impacts reduce speed, spell cooldowns. Okay, we'll get these two then. So that's a good amount in that. We need some more room of requirement. Well, that's potions. We don't need to really worry about potions. So we should do some spells next time. Okay. Wait. What was in the inventory? So there was something. Oh. This guy. Okay. Ooh, oh my! Nice. Better roads? No, that's a downgrade. Why are you telling me that then? Here, how much coins do we have? 783? Okay. Here, let's quickly, go to Hogsmeade and change our character's look a little bit if we can. So, closest way would be here. Alright. Yeah. Let's go. What the heck? You just went to a black screen. I thought you were loading. What? Did you go back? Sometimes I do not understand or comprehend what games ask. I was trying to make that sound cool, but that did not sound cool. I'm so tired. Like, guys, I went to bed on a good note. I went to bed at only like 10, bro. Which is pretty good for summer for me. Because normally I go to bed like crazy late. But, like 10, alright? Which is decent. And I slept until 9, which is like a 11-hour nap. Well, not nap, but 11 hours of sleeping, which is
travel was before I invented blue powder.
More than average. And here I am, feeling like it's 2 a.m. Where the heck is the territory? You know what? Yeah, we were. It just told me to turn around. There we are.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Ew, you sound weird, Mrs. Snelling. snelling? Alright, that is kind of the hair I do have, I will admit. So, hair is good. What the heck? What the?
You can stop by anytime.
20 for nothing? Oh, it's 20 in total. So, I do have baggy eyes, I will admit. Alright, I don't really like this fleshy looking thing. What should we get? You know what? No scars. You know what? Just a little hair thing. Eye color, eyebrow. That's more like it. Eye color, I have a really blue, like a blue-gray is my kind. And I have really thin eyebrows. You can't change your facial shape? That's disappointing. I guess we can change our hair a little bit. This is small selection here. What the heck is this? Oh my god. You know what? That's kind of like me. But I'm not going to lie, I do not style my slick back. Okay? I don't do a slick back. Alright? I'm not Draco Malfoy. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. I do have kind of like this style, though. But that's back when I was younger, like 3rd grade. Like, that was a while back. Okay. I know this is boring watching me customize, but bear with me. Stream's ending soon. Oh, that's perfect. It's perfect right there. That's literally my hair. Literally, in real life. For only 20, that's pretty good. It's 20 for everything. Just a small little customization.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Look at my goofy-eyed goggles, bro. Oh, it's nighttime. We could do that one thing. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Quick, quick, quick. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Oh. Ah. Ow. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get this done, and then that can be it, okay? Not gonna make you guys suffer. I mean, not completely. If you're still watching this, please subscribe. It's free, and it helps out a lot. It's your choice, but I really want to get to 500. If we can get to 500, I forget what the challenge was. I'd have to go back and see, but it was something kind of crazy. I think it was like, I forget what it was, but it was something crazy for this channel, at least. Something I wouldn't normally do. Alright. Prepare to die. I'm joking, guys. Or am I? Okay.
Accio.
Gotcha. Too slow.
I'll look after you. Revelio.
Whew. Okie dokie. Return to Deek.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. Go back to Hogwarts. Alright, here we are. Just have to go downstairs a little bit. Here we are. Don't know why the loading screens take so long. Alright, here we go.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my.
Heavens!
Good gracious.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
When I'm ready, of course I'm going to go in there. I'm just gonna walk away. Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta do all this. It's really sweet. Alright. So we need to get this.
Wonderful.
Wasn't meaning to give that to you, but I guess it would be. Yeah. Rename? Guys, after my guinea pigs, let's go. We have Coco. Isn't Coco beautiful? Alright, and as for you, you are going to be my other guinea pig, Sugar. Beautiful. Oh, and as for you, you can be Patricia, I guess. I mean, you don't really look like a mouse, but... Oh, and don't judge the way I spell Patricia's name. I made her style is made my own. Eat up, you fatty. How is it floating in the air? Where's the bird? There we go. Your new name is going to be Chat. What should we name her or him? I'm feeling... Let's go with... Pablo, guys. Pablo, in honor of Pablo the dog. It's Pablo. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Alright, so we have all our stuff.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing,
Whoa,
making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay. So, loom. Need to conjure it. Oopsie. Alright. Alright, let's make it, what's the colors I have with all my other stuff? Blue? Okay. Then blue it shall be. Use the black one. There we go. Oh wow. Stuffed toy dragon. Okay. Oh, baby. Put it with all our nice stuff. Put it on the table. It's gonna be blue like everybody else. Oh my, I forgot that we can do that now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're like Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. So, wall hangings. Rugs, no. Furniture. Let's look at more decorations. No, that's good. Seating. Look at furniture. Of course it's nothing good, okay. Tables? No. Statues? Nothing. No seats, no. Okay. Fine. Let's look at some, decorations. We can, make a dragon army. Yes. Dragon army. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. And one more. Right here. Beautiful. Look at our dragon army. Okay. Enough. Okay, let's go work on the loom. Okay, what's our strongest armor? Wait, so what are we wearing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are currently wearing, let's make our hat, no, 16, 15, 16, 15, 16, so, scarf, or, let's go with this. Upgrade gear. Okay. And can we upgrade scarf? Yeah. Nice. Can we upgrade this? Yeah. Can we upgrade this? Can we upgrade this? Yes. Nice, okay. Wow, we upgraded a lot right there. We just did that. What do you mean? Trait or item to clothing? Cool. Okay, that was for that scarf. Let's see. So we just did these two. Boom. Boom. I think we can do this one. Yep. Alright, nice.
That came out
upgraded
nicely.
all our stuff in some.
I should show Deke.
Why is it going like that? That's weird.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
Yeah.
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Yeah, okay, so that should be all for that quest, which means I think I'm gonna end the live stream. Whoa, why am I like, that's what happens when you upgrade? I didn't know that. Okie dokie. So I think I am going to end this live stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will continue this, and I should be able to start on the Kotar if you guys want to, from the poll you guys wanted to. But you also wanted to do this, so we improvise. Yeah, okay. Bye.